Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? The cavemen invent fire. Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? His head too tall, Jones too tall.
It'll parallel park itself. You don't have to touch the VPA estimated 28 mpg. There's a hybrid And now, your Detroit Pistons! At guard, Bobby Jackson!
What game can be played that be better than this?
At the other guard position, Vince Carter!
I dream to play, to have my one shot in the NBA. You can catch me at the park,
At forward, Rashard Lewis!
In those days they used to hate on me. Now they watch me on TV.
At the other forward position, Nene!
On the game. Gotta love this game. Love when the crowd yells my
At
name.
center, Zaza Pachulia!
It's in the game. 30 teams, 80.
Shooter just focus on.
Welcome everyone, we're here in Detroit. The visiting Houston Rockets will face off against the Pistons here on 2K Sports. Hello everybody, I'm Kevin Harlan here with Kenny Smith. Craig Sager will join us later on.
The Pistons are kicking off their season here on their home floor. The crowd is fired up and ready to go.
Now as we get set for the game to begin, let's take a look at the Toyota key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Well, Kevin, we're in for a treat, and this game features a matchup of two outstanding pivot men. Pachulia is a very proficient center. He's such a hard worker. He could do a little bit of everything. A great competitor, no question. His opponent on the other end is no slouch either. Wilcox is also very capable at center. This guy has such a will to win. He loves the game of basketball and never stops working to improve.
Here are the starting lineups as we're all set to get underway.
The Pistons get a real lift from their low post scoring.
The Rockets control the opening tip and will get this one started. Rebounded by Nene.
The D was right on him and forced him to use the fadeaway J. Tough shot and tough break.
The lay-in was kept. With the crossover. Dish down low. Wilcox. Ooh, nice feed by Udrih. The pass to Lewis. Passes it to Nene. Takes the turnaround Jay. Wilcox grabs the defensive rebound. We've got a tie ball game here. Swings it to the top of the key. Good is called for the charge. And that's his first foul.
That was an easy call for the ref. That one was a charge all the way.
The Pistons with the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the first quarter. From the free throw line, bricks it off the back of the rim. Pass inside. Udrih pump fakes, takes the three. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Pistons ball.
Let's check in with Craig Sager.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Flip Saunders, coach of the Pistons. I asked him what he thought would be the key against this tough defensive squad. He said, we just need to execute our offense. If we do that, I like our chances. A confident statement. We'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, Greg. The basket was made.
The D played him close on that one, but he just couldn't be denied. Aggressive move to score.
Intercepted by Lewis. Jackson races up court. Takes it in. Drops it in on the layup. Passes to Wilcox.
Shooting two.
Can't sink the first. He's off on the second. To Jackson. Raises up. Sinks it from 9.
Jackson.
Inbound pass to Udrih. The pass to Wilcox. Picked off by Lewis. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Carter crosses it over. The shot was a little short, but it was dropped in by Jackson. The Rockets will take their first timeout. dumps it to the middle. Pachulia intercepted the pass. Passes to the middle. Tapped off with a dunk by
Carter double clutched it and just threw it in. You gotta love it.
Skips it to Wilcox. Stop the run. A little long, but it goes in. The Pistons bring it up. They're 6 for 8 for the quarter. Jackson. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. Crosses it over. Skipped it to Wilcox. Off the right rim, but missed by Wilcox. The Pistons with the ball. Right around 6 minutes left in the first. Jackson commits the charge, and that's his first foul. Udrih will leave the floor. Inbound pass to Head. From downtown, misses everything with the triple. They're leading by 9. He's double teamed. Swung it to Lewis. Fires from the high post. Wilcox grabs the rebound. Bounces it down low. The bucket was set up with the dish by Gooden.
Great feed to get it in close. When you look to pass, good things happen.
The Pistons with the ball. They're 7 for 10 for the quarter. Jackson with the smooth finger roll. Passes it to Wright. Gives the up fake. Passes to Gooden. Backs in. To Walsch. The pass to Gooden. The tough shot. Clark grabs the rebound inside. They're on a 14-5 run. Great finish. Jackson isn't getting up, Kenny. He's hurt, and it looks like he might have hurt his hip.
Tough break, Kevin. You hate to see a guy go down with an injury. We've all got our fingers crossed that he'll be okay.
We wish him the best. We'll monitor that situation and provide an update on his condition when one is forthcoming. The 3 ball puts too much on it. To Carter. The Pistons with the ball. They're up 18-7. Swings it to Lewis. Passes to Carter. Runner in the lane. Money! They're shooting 33% for the quarter. To the bucket. Lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack. The Pistons will take their first timeout of the game.
That's why the smart money is going to Acura of Manhattan.
West will hit the floor.
And our prices are low. You'll find luxury is standard at Acura of Manhattan.
About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Passes to Lewis. Lewis, down it goes. Nice finger roll.
Lewis wasn't flustered at all by the defender. That's a smooth lane.
Steps back. To Gooden. The pass to VUjacic. The Rockets will take a timeout here. Pachulia will come off the floor. Passes it to Gooden. 5 on the shot clock. Intercepted by Carter. Dish inside. The layup was finished by Murphy.
Lewis did a nice job to get the Rock there in a position to score.
The Rockets with the ball. They're behind 24-9. Back to VUjacic. Launches beyond the arc. Murphy yanks it down. Jackson suffered an injury earlier in the game. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, and get an update on that injury. Craig?
Well, he really bruised his hip out there. And while he's in a lot of pain, the doctors don't see any significant bone or joint damage. There's still a chance he'll return to the game. We'll see how he feels. Guys?
Okay, thanks. The Pistons with the ball. They're 12 for 16 from the field. Head has picked up his first foul of the game. Jackson checking back in, and I guess he's going to go for it despite his bruised hip. VUjacic has picked up his first foul of the game. Jackson pump fakes. Passed it to Murphy from just inside the arc. Swishes it.
McCarty isn't in the game for shooting, but he took advantage of that opportunity and got it to fall.
Lewis picked off that pass for his third takeaway so far. McCarty tries to back him in. McCarty is called for the charge. That's his first foul of the game. First team foul. To Brown, tries to post him up. West backs him down. With the teardrop, blows the layup. The Pistons with the ball. Their offense has been firing on all cylinders. Nice foot.
What a gut check. He's out there playing injured, and he's still finding a way to score.
Dumps it down low. Stop the run. Murphy rips down the defensive board. Dishes it to the middle. Nice shot, but what an assist by Lewis. Feeds it to West. Murphy jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Booked that last layup by Jackson. They trail by 23. Dishes to West. Backs down. Passes to West. Gooden tries to back him in. To the rack. Flanks it off the front of the rim.
You can't D up a layup any better than that. That's nice work.
Swings it to Jackson. Skip pass to Carter. 7 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Banks it right in. Brown inbounds it to VUjacic with the crossover. The pass to Head. The pass cut off by McCarty. Passes it down low. Jackson. Nice dish by Carter.
No wasted opportunities for him. He's been so efficient on the offensive end.
Off the left rim and out by Gooden. And they'll run out the clock to end the game. Pass to the left side. Takes it in. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. Skips it to Gooden. Lewis picked it off back there, and that is his fourth takeaway so far. Carter was pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 points at the line. Head will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He gets the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. Defensive board reeled in by West. Passes it to the right block. Tries to back down. Passed it to Gooden. Gooden backs in. Nabbed away by Murphy. The Pistons with the ball. They've got a nice lead. Pulls up, but fired short, but gets the kind roll.
Jackson is so skilled at laying it in with defenders all around him. One of the best at taking it to the rim.
To Carter. The Pistons with the ball. They're shooting 83% from the floor. A little long, but a kind roll on that shot by Carter. Skipped it to West. The lovely pass inside. And it's
they're playing him tight all the way up the court. Full court, man-to-man deep.
He's doubled up. Passes to the left block. Banked in by Carter. Robbed by Murphy. That's his third takeaway so far. We're at the end of the first, and it looks like we might have a blowout on our hands. The score, 45-11. Kenny, what have you noticed so far?
Well, Kevin, a couple of players have really stood out. Jackson has been distributing the ball with precision and grace.
Murphy throws it in to start the second. VUjacic gets the reach-in call. That's his second foul of the game. The handoff to Thomas. Gives the up fake. Lets it fly from the wing. Cans the shot.
You knew that one was good as soon as he released it. That shot is money in the bank.
Bounce pass inside. Rush read that pass and picked it off. Fired long by Rush. It's picked off by Murphy. That'll be his fourth takeaway so far. Grabbed by Murphy. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Murphy. Dumps it to Brown. Rush picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Passes to the top of the key. Rush with the smooth finger roll.
Rush fought for that finish. I mean fought. The defense was all over him.
Pass to West. Grabbed inside by Murphy. The Pistons with the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the half. Backs down. Passes to the left corner. Tried to connect on the fadeaway, but it was no good by McCarty. Passes to West. West crosses it over. Thomas gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First.
I want to pick another time to try and do that.
Let's loose for three. Yes!
VUjacic.
The Pistons with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Murphy tries to back down. Passed it to Hudson. With the fadeaway, rips the cord. Passes to VUjacic. The tough shot bounced off back iron and in.
You gotta applaud the tough defensive effort. He was right in his jersey, but that's just a great shot to knock it down, Kevin.
Swung it to Thomas. Shoots from the post. Guides it back in with the soft tap. The Rockets with the ball. They're trailing 53-16. Fires top of the key. Buries it.
James hitting from the outside. LeBron now with 14 points. He scored 19 in the first quarter at the Garden.
The Pistons bring it up. About 6.5 minutes left in the second. The pass to Murphy. Goes up. Give the assist by Hudson.
It takes skill and agility to lay that one in. The defense was right on him. Great finish.
Takes a three. Murphy goes way up to get that rebound. The Pistons bring it up. They're 5 for 9 for the quarter. Swings it to Thomas.
Do you have a case of the Mondays?
Hudson banks it in.
Because now get the one and only flamethrower water. Just 2 for $4 every day of the week.
The feed to Gooden. Hudson jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Arcs it high. Gooden snatches the defensive rebound.
The crossover worked to perfection. The shot, not so much.
And it's picked up the Rockets. To Brown. Swings it to the right side. Fades away. Snaps the net. The Pistons bring it up. They're ahead by 37. Passed it to Thomas. Tries to back him in. The Pistons touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Gooden will head to the bench. Passes it to Brown. Passes to VUjacic.
And it was as a team that they became champions.
He's doubled up.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of the 19th.
Rush gets a grip on it, and that'll be a jump ball. The Pistons get the tip. The pass to Rush. Rush with the step back. Pass to Hudson. The Pistons were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Takes a step back. Dish to Brown. Hauled in by Murphy. That's his 6th rebound of the game. The Pistons bring it up. They're 6 for 11.
Thomas just put one big paw up there and just jammed it through.
It's stolen by Hudson. Thomas. Hudson hauls it in. Batted by VUjacic. Dumps it off. Tries again. Lays it right in. Dishes it down low. With the floater. Bounces off the left rim and out. With the crossover. Dumps it off to Rush. Glides in with the smooth finger roll.
You get inside, and good things happen. Now, that's a nice play.
It's picked off by Hudson. That's his third takeaway so far. The finger roll was... They'll try to end this run.
From 3 over Jordan Hill, 17 points for LeBron.
You see what assistant coach Herb Williams was alluding to when LeBron's on the perimeter. They're not doubling him.
To end the run, kisses it off the glass. The Pistons call timeout.
Pistons.
Cavaliers lead by 14. This is their biggest lead. Here's James.
Lewis comes in off the bench. Brown will leave the floor. Jackson brings it up. He's 10 for 10 from the field. Feeds it to the middle. Thomas. Ooh, nice feed. They're behind 67-22. Head pump fakes. Hands it to Wilcox. Seconds to shoot.
It's me, Glenn, long-time listener.
That's a 24-second violation, and they'll turn it over. Inbound pass to Rush. Rush backs him down. The rejection with perfection by West.
Great job of protecting the rim. That's how you close out on your man and get the block.
He puts up a three. No good. To Jackson. The Pistons bring it up. 2:44 left in the second. Nice job on the assist by... Dumps it inside to the rack. Kisses it off the right rim, then in. Jackson brings it up. He's got 8 assists. Arcs it high. Clanks it off the back iron. The Rockets with the ball. They're down 69-24. Backs in.
Harrington off the mark from 3. LeBron scored 23 in the first against the Clippers on Sunday. He's done it again tonight.
Takes the turnaround Jay. Murphy grabs it, and that's his 7th rebound so far. The finger roll was laid in by Ruck.
Jackson has been picking the defense apart with his passing, Kevin. He's been getting them all easy looks all game.
Jackson picked it off back there, and that is his 2nd takeaway of the contest. The shot was a little short, but it was dropped in by Jackson.
He scored 52 at the Garden last February 4th.
Puts up the tray. Lewis reels it in to Jackson. Goes up. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. The inbound to Head. The dish to West. West. Lewis corrals the miss inside. Jackson brings it up the court. He's got 24 points. Passes to Lewis. Releases from 15. It falls short. The Rockets bring it up. 1:07 left in the half. The steal by Lewis. The Pistons with the ball. They should slow it down and use some clock.
Shooting 2.
Nene will hit the floor. West will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far. Padgett checks in for the first time. He gets them both. Passes to VUjacic. Fires from the high post. Ricks it off right iron. No good. The Pistons with the ball. 48 seconds left in the half. Swings it to Carter. Feeds it down low. Welch intercepted the pass. Takes it up strong. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line. Pachulia will hit the floor.
Defensive foul. Shooting 1.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Jackson brings it up the floor. He's 1 assist shy of a double-double. The quick shot was missed by Carter. To Welsh.
Stuck right to him and made that one tough shot. Great job to stifle a great shooter.
Passes it to the left block. Great pass. Let him in. And the finish by VUjacic. The Pistons with the ball. They've got a nice lead. VUjacic read that pass and picked it off. Head was hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. VUjacic will come off the floor. Sinks the first of 2. He's off on the second. To Jackson. Skip pass to Pachulia. Sails in with the smooth finger roll. Got it up. It's off. And that concludes the first half. The score, 79-28.
Kevin, this big lead really doesn't surprise me. The more talented team is winning, just as you'd expect.
Now that we have a little breather, let's check out the Power Bar Triple Threat Halftime Report with Kenny Smith. Kenny?
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons are in the driver's seat. Jackson has been lighting up the scoreboard. He's been aggressive.
Nene inbounds it to start the second half. The handoff to Nene. The pass to Pachulia. Jammed in by...
Big height disadvantage on the defensive end there. It's no wonder why he got dunked on.
Pass to Padgett. Feeds it inside. Wilcox tries to post him up. Stolen by Pachulia. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Skipped it to Nene. Releases. Tipped up and in. Inbound pass to Udrih. Bounces it to the top of the key.
Jeffries draws the foul.
Look at this team on paper.
From deep. A little long, but it goes in.
Number 2.
Tough.
Williams' second leading scorer, 17 a game.
Jackson brings it up. He's shooting 92% from the floor. Passes to the right block. Jammed down with one hand by Nene. Skips it to Head. Tries to back down. Jackson is whistled for reaching in. That's his 3rd foul so far. Wright will leave the floor. Passes it to Head. Gives the up fake. Passes to Udrih. The pass cut off by Nene.
Cross-court passes like that are too risky. Sometimes you can hit the open man, but most of the time, you get it.
To Padgett. Wilcox backs down. Passed it to the right side. Dishes it inside. The Pistons with the ball. About 7.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Finished up with the dunk by Lewis. Skip pass to Padgett. Picked off by Pachulia. And that's going to be his 4th takeaway so far. Swings it to Rush. The pass to Nene. Nene. Down it goes. Skip pass. Left side. Lewis saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Hooked that last layup by Rush. Udrih brings it up the court. He's shooting 33% from 3-point range. Pass cross court. Stop the run. Padgett reels in the offensive rebound. Nene reached in and nabbed the ball. Lewis crosses it over. Passes to Rush. Fires top of the key. Gets the bucket. Pass left side. Passes to the right side for 3. Rush snatches the defensive rebound. Bounces it to the middle. A finisher. Graceful finish. Wilcox inbounds it to Udrih. Pass to Head. Return to sender. Tosses it up court. Splits the defenders. The finisher. Nene has it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest.
We've got to check it out again with the Powerball Triple Threat replay. Awesome jam.
Now with 7 points tonight. And the Cavs lead back up to 21.
With the crossover. Dish down low. Fires from the right block. Bullseye.
A little quick on the trigger there with a man in his face, but you can't argue with the results.
They're shooting 83% for the quarter. From inside, on the money.
The Celtics and the Lakers have won 11 consecutive games earlier this year.
Udrih gives the up fake. For three, puts too much on it. The Pistons with the ball to 5 run.
Nets gave the Celtics a hard time last night.
Skips it down low, step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Padgett will come off the floor. They're down big. Pump fakes. Launches beyond the arc. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
VUjacic got lucky on that one. 90% of the time, Kevin, that's not going in.
Right around 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
So far tonight, LeBron James 31 points in 16 minutes. He's on the bench.
Jackson with the charge, and that's his 4th foul of the contest. Right, he'll hit the floor. They've been somewhat careless with the ball thus far. VUjacic pump fakes. The 3-point attempt missed by VUjacic.
The defender saw that 3 coming and got right in his face. You got to work harder than that to get an open look in this league.
The two-handed. Skips it to the middle. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Wilcox. The Pistons with the ball. They've got a nice lead. To the rim, Wilcox snatches it down inside.
Proudly built in our new West Point, Georgia plant.
Head bricks it off the back of the rim. The Pistons bring it up right around 4 minutes left in the third. Fires. Can't connect on the quick shot.
That's the kind of shot you want, Kevin. You can't ask for better offensive execution, but sometimes they just don't drop.
Wilcox will head to the bench. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
The Pistons with the ball. They've hit a groove offensively.
I just never thought that I would find the one, you know, and I mean, I found ones in the past that I liked.
Takes it up. Pachulia gets the board inside. The big.
Pachulia got to the rack and cleaned up the mess. Great hustle play.
Skips it to Gooden. Sent away by Nene. And that's going to be his 2nd block so far. The finisher bounces it off the left rim. Bounce pass to the top of the key. Padgett is called for charging, and that's his first foul of the game. Udrih comes in off the bench. The Pistons with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes to Carter. Carter crosses it over. From the wing. Good!
Carter had a defender right in his face, so he went to the fade and drained it. That's a good move.
Hand from the arc by Udrih. 2:54 left in the third. The pass to Lewis. Passes it to Hudson. Hudson misses the finger roll. Skip pass to Walsch. The tough shot. Nene holds it in, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Nene brings it up the floor. He's shooting 75% for the quarter. Swung it to Lewis with the fadeaway. Swishes it through. Intercepted by Pachulia. Dumps it off to Hudson. Goes up. Almost a 3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Gives the up fake. Jacks up a 3. Airballs the 3. To Carter. Pass inside. Lewis drops it in on the layup. Passes it to the left side. To right. Passes to Udrih. Udrih pump fakes the tray. Pachulia grabs the rebound. Hudson brings it up with another assist. He'd have 10 on the game. Skips it to Hudson. From just inside the arc, drops. Dumps it to the middle, gives the up fake. To end the run, Gooden yanks it down inside. The flush by Gooden. To Pachulia, 1:10 left in the third quarter. The pass to Hudson. Takes it in, down it goes. Nice finger roll. Passes to Gooden. Hudson picked off that pass for his 4th takeaway so far. Bounced off the back of the rim and...
Hudson has done a fantastic job of delivering the ball to his teammates. That's how you get the whole team involved.
Wright will leave the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Atkins pump fakes. Passes to the right corner. Passes to Atkins. Lewis anticipated the pass and cut it off. Spins. Brown came up with a steal. Passes it to the middle. Bounces it inside. Lewis read that pass and picked it off. Finished up with the 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To Lewis. With the crossover. From the stripe, hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Bounce pass to Padgett. Lewis anticipated the pass and cut it off. Swings it to Hudson. Passes it back to Lewis. Picked off by Brown. That's his 2nd takeaway of the contest. Couldn't stop the run there, and a miss by Brown. Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by Carter. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've got a blowout in the making. It's 125-45. We still have one. Verrazio throws it in to start the 4th quarter. Dish down low. Head up and in off the glass.
Padgett somehow found a way to flip it in even with the defender right in his face. Nice touch inside.
To Nene. To the bucket. Pachulia hauls it in. Misses the layup. Skip pass to Atkins. Lewis picked it off back there, and that is his 10th takeaway of the game. Skips it to Verrazio. The tough shot. Nene gets the board inside. The Pistons bring it up. About 8.5 minutes left in the 4th. Carter hits front iron and bounces in.
Carter, Kevin, he's so silky smooth. Beautiful move there to glide in and lay it in with the soft touch.
A little long, but a kind roll on that shot by Gooden. Hudson brings it up the court. He's one basket away from a double-double. Backs him down. Kicked it out to the outside. Dumps it inside. Lets it go from the left block. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Milicic will hit the floor. And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The inbound to Atkins. Darko swiped the ball away. Passes to the high post. To Hudson. Glides in. Verrazio gets the defensive rebound. The pass to Atkins. Shoots from the post. Gets nothing but net. The Pistons with the ball. They're in front, 131-51. Back to Hudson. Lets it go. Hits the jumper. Dishes to the middle. Gooden lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. The Pistons with the ball. They're shooting 70% for the game. Sails in with the smooth finger roll.
He did a nice job of recognizing the mismatch. He had the height, and he made him pay.
The quick shot was hit by Verrazio.
This offer's only good for a limited time,
so hard. Then celebrate.
The Pistons bring it up. Under 7 minutes left in the game. Passes it to Lewis. Passes to Lewis. Gives the up fade. The fadeaway off the mark. Murphy hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Feeds it to Gooden. To the rim. Give the assist by Atkins.
Great communication on that play. He streaked to the bucket, and the pass led him perfectly.
To Darko. Milicic. Down it goes. Nice feint. It's stolen by Murphy. The pass to Hudson. Swings it to Lewis. From 18 feet away. Gets it to the fall. The Rockets with the ball. They're 5 for 19 from downtown. Led perfectly with the
way to throw it down. Nice jam.
Inbound pass to Hudson. The Pistons with the ball. They've got a nice lead. Takes it in. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. Skip pass to Gooden. The tough shot bounces off the left rim and out. The Pistons with the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the fourth. The alley-oop jam was missed by Lewis. Atkins. Lewis dispatched that shot with callous disregard. Passes to Lewis. Dishes to Carter. Carter was pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 points at the line. Padgett will leave the floor. Sinks the first of 2. Gets them both. They're shooting 26% from three-point range. With the teardrop, lays it right in. The Pistons with the ball. They're up 145-61. To the bucket. Can't get the jam.
We've got to see that again with the power bar triple threat replay. Impressive dunk.
Passes it to the right block. From the paint, Carter yanks down the rock.
They've been dominating the boards, and that's why they're dominating the scoreboard. These guys are playing their hearts out.
Carter sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Third team foul. Vince Carter!
He completes the three-point play.
Shooting 1.
Passes down low. Horatio commits the charge, and that's his 4th foul of the game. Jackson is returning to the game despite his injury. We'll see how he does playing hurt. They're shooting 70% from the field. Carter. Passes it to the right side. To stop the run, Murphy yanks down the defensive rebound. They've got a nice lead. Passes to Murphy. Powerful two-handed jam by Murphy. Bounce pass inside. To the rim. Off the backboard and in. Murphy inbounds it to Hudson. The Pistons with the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the game. Far side. Takes the shot. Trains it from just inside the... It's picked off by Milicic. That's his 2nd takeaway of the contest.
You've got 4 teammates to inbound the ball to. Somebody has to break clear to get open for him.
The bucket was set up with the dish by Hudson. The Rockets with the ball. They're 9 for 14 for the quarter. Shoots a 3, flanks it off the front of the rim. To Milicic. The pass to Hudson. The 10-footer. Too much mustard on that one. Dumps it to Walsch. The finisher gets right iron and drops with the...
Brown made a beautiful feed inside for the score. Beautiful passing, really breaks down that defense.
Welch is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game. VUjacic will come off the floor. To Hudson. Passes to Lewis with the step back. Passes to the high post. West intercepted the pass. The feed to Udrih. Udrih, it's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
Timeout.
The Pistons call time.
From the perimeter, gotta make someone else step up on the Cavaliers other than LeBron.
Cavaliers use a 20.
2:53 left in the fourth. Passes to Rush. Rush tries to back him in. Offensive rebound by Lewis. Hit the front of the rim and bounced out. Off the mark by Lewis.
You can't D up a layup any better than that. That's nice work.
The deft pass let him in, and the layup was flipped.
And that will be, I'm sure, for utmost in their mind in their conversation at halftime.
Hudson brings it up the floor. He's got 19 assists, 8 in this quarter alone.
The 76ers scored 70.
That's an important foul because now they're over the limit for the rest of the quarter.
He knocks down the first one.
A high for 1/2 against the Knicks.
He gets them both. The Rockets with the ball. They're trailing a ton of points to 69. West pump fakes from the right block. Tickles the twine. The Pistons use their second to last timeout. West will head to the bench.
And the first half comes to an end.
The Pistons with the ball. 2:14 left in the game. The pass to Murphy. Takes it up. Nice dish by Hudson.
LeBron 13 of 18 from the field. 35 points.
Skip pass to the right side.
2 minutes remaining.
Dish to head with the teardrop. Can't convert the layup. To Hudson. Passes it to Carter. Carter with the smooth finger roll.
The second quarter of tonight's Knicks game has been presented by
Passes it to the right block. Tries to post him up.
retailer of the New York Knicks.
To the rack. Off the mark with the floater. Hauled in by Wright. That'll be his 4th rebound thus far. Goes up again. Foul call. Take a trip to the line. Shooting Lewis comes in off the bench. He gets the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. Defensive rebound corralled by Milicic. The finger roll was flipped.
That move reminded me of the Iceman, George Gervin, perhaps the best at the finger roll.
Skipped it to Gooden. The dunk was just crushed in by Gooden.
They'll tell you what's better. With your favorites, it makes it.
The Pistons bring it up. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Pass to Rush. Rush banks it in. Dishes it down low. Darko picked off that pass for his 3rd takeaway so far. Goes up. Hudson yanks down the offensive rebound. Tapped the front iron and bounced it.
Hudson did a nice job there, working inside for the close-range bucket.
Feeds it to the middle. Good. And lays it in. Sweet time to lead him to the rack. The Pistons with the ball. 1 minute left in the fourth. Passes to the right wing. Shoots from the post. Nails it. Inbound pass to Udrih. 53 seconds left in the game. Thrown down by Gooden.
Gooden wasn't fooling around.
The combined benefits of 2 of New York's biggest Nissan dealers can offer you easy, low-cost financing.
With twice the selection, twice the
Hudson brings it up the floor. He's got 16 points, 8 in this quarter alone. Rebound inside by Murphy. Alters his release, flips it in for 2. Dumps it down low, shoots it, misses the jumper. To Hudson, the Pistons with the ball. They should look to use some clock here. The 15-footer was no good by Hudson.
Great defensive pressure on that shot. Kept his feet moving, got his hands up, and perfect timing. Beautiful.
The Pistons with the ball, and they can just sit on it to end the game. Swung it to Hudson. Passes to Rush. Rush backs down. Skips it to Hudson. The The dish to Milicic. Caught the basket by Darko. Swiped by Darko. There's the buzzer. The Pistons blow out the Rockets. A ton of points to 78. A pretty convincing victory, to say the least.
The Pistons got a big lift from their bench. When the bench players can come in and perform at a high level, it puts you in excellent shape.
Thanks, Kenny. We also don't want to forget the Toyota Player of the Game.
And with good reason, Kevin. He gave them an edge in this one.
That's right. Lewis played his heart out. 30 points, 10 steals, and he's our Toyota Player of the Game. Well, that'll do it. On behalf of Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.
24 straight points for the Cavs.
24 straight. There's LeBron with 35. Shaq, a quiet 14. That's 3 above his season average.
Everybody's quiet after what LeBron did, including 4 3-pointers, and Cavaliers were shooting 66% from the floor, 67% from three-point line, 80% from the line. They're not going to lose many games. I don't think they're going to lose this one.
U.S. Marines, Knicks leading scorers. Lee with 18. Gallo only 7 last night. Kelly, you talked about his much improved play in the first half with 13. No other Knicks in double figures. Much more on LeBron James, record-setting for...
The New York Knicks halftime report is presented by Delta, New York's most global airline.
Get to his house. He has 13 monkeys.
You know, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. I love you.
And
So cute.
I love
Another Miller Lite?
I'd love one. Thank you.
Do you love the taste of your beer this much? Well, you could. Try the great Pilsner taste of a triple hops brewed Miller Lite. Taste greatness.
You're gorgeous. Look at you. I love you.
I'll have the green bean fries.
Nice. A light eater. I'm getting off easy.
And for my entree, I'll have the sizzling chicken and cheese.
Entree?